My camera's gonna die soon, but hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today we're in Dublin. We were only supposed to be coming here for like 24 hours, but we've actually extended the holiday, so we're here today, tomorrow, and then Monday as well. And then we don't fly back till the night time either, so it's great. With Harvey, by the way. Oh. We got to the hotel and we have a spa and swimming pool and everything, so we just went in the swimming pool and the sauna and everything this morning, and that was so nice. Then we just headed out because we've got the Guinness storehouse at 12, so we've just headed out for some breakfast. It's so busy, it's actually really busy.
Over top bus?
Yeah, we'll do it on Monday or something.
Yeah.
We'll do it over top. Okay, our breakfast has just come. I've had pancakes with whipped cream and maple syrup, and these look unreal. What have you had? What is that?
Salmon and avocado bacon.
It actually looks really nice, yeah, sure. We've just come in the Guinness storehouse. This is a nice little room. It's like what is it, a wheat farm? Or barley? It's like barley, like a barley farm, I'm guessing. That's the first thing anyway.
They've got mountain bike tracks there. They used to have an AWS there.
Well, at least we know what you're thinking about.
Over the years, we perfected the art of roasting at St. James's Gate.
Because I'm not having one yet, but I'm going to have one when you get your picture painted on them.
Scandalous.
Well, we all just did the thing, we all had like these drums that are over there, and there was a guy on stage, and everyone had a drum each, and we were all doing it, I don't know, it's quite good anyway. We've just been to the pub and the Guinness storehouse was really good earlier. We took a couple of coasters home as well because why not? I don't actually like Guinness, so it's just Harvey drinking the Guinness. We just went to the pub to watch the FA Cup semi-final because Villa were playing, but we don't need to talk about that. But we're just going to go for some food now, so I'm going to do like a little fit check because I'm not really sure on the outfit. I've had a bit of a catastrophe, so I bought a dress with me from Bershka and it's still got the tags on, like I've never worn it yet. And literally, as I put the dress on, look what happened. The whole entire dress just ripped down the one side. So obviously I can't wear that. I've just got like baggy jeans on with like a long sleeve black top, this like blazer, these glasses. I got this little yellow bag from a charity shop, and it's really cute. I really like it. There's so many different colour bags, but this one, I haven't got one like this, and it's quite big as well, so it's got a handy outfit check for some dinner. And then I've just got Sambas on. I'm not entirely sure whether this actually goes, but we're going to go with it anyway. We've come to somewhere called Bloom Brassiere, and it's on the south side of Dublin. We got told to come to the south side because there's loads of protests in the north side at the minute, and we was in a taxi earlier and we got stuck behind the protest for so long. So we're going to the south side tonight. I've got a Guinness extra stout. How many Guinnesses have you had so far? This is the 10th, isn't it? He's on his 10th Guinness and we've been here less than 24 hours. Oh, I've got an Aperol. I haven't tried one of these before, so...
No, but yeah, no.
Taste test.
I just don't think I like that. It's tolerable. It's like, it's nice. It's probably nicer than any of the others. I'm gonna say, you know, hello, I'm up here. I'm gonna say maybe like 7 out of 10. No, 6 out of 10. Yeah, could be worse, but yeah. Okay.
You don't want anything with alcohol in, do you?
No. Come on then. Good. Good. So our food's come. What is it, ribeye? We've both had a ribeye steak and it's absolutely unbelievable. Like, really, really, really good. Harvey's had his rare, did you say? Rare. I've had mine medium, but it's absolutely unreal. And then we've got a bit of creamy mash, some chips, some wine, and a cocktail. Good morning everyone, it's the next day. It's our second day here now. We're just getting ready to go out. We literally got back from the meal last night and then just went straight to bed, so there was no point vlogging anything last night that happened. Run down to the Guinness storehouse and it was so good. It was like so much better than we thought. There was like 6 or 7 floors, I can't remember. We just got to like paint. We had like pictures of us on top of the Guinness, which was really cool. Today, we've got some Viking tour that Harvey's booked. It's like a boat. I don't actually know what it is, to be honest.
It's a tour around the whole city in a boat.
It's a tour around the whole city in a boat that drives on the road and then also goes in water. So yeah, that'll be interesting. We've got that at 1:30, but for now, we're just getting ready to go. We're going to go for some breakfast and I want to go into some shops because there's some like a Bathing Ape, if anyone knows what that brand is. There were some shoes that I wanted that were in Selfridges the other month and I couldn't justify the money, but now I can justify the money and I can't find them anywhere. And we walked past a shop yesterday and I know and I noticed some in there like in a similar style, so we're gonna go to find that shop, go in and see what they've got. Do me an outfit of the day.
T-shirt. Jeans.
You're not gonna say where they're from. This is Harvey's outfit, beautiful. And then this is mine. We look like we're going matching kind of, to be honest. Black t-shirts with our jeans and trainers. Slay. Yeah, this is from Bershka. These are from Bershka. My shoes are from JD or somewhere, and also my dress is also from Bershka, which is ripped. Please refund me on that. The whole stitching's just gone. We just got up for breakfast and we both had pancake stack with bacon and I'm guessing it's maple syrup. Maple syrup. Harvey's had a cappuccino and I've just done milkshake. I'm assuming it's a really good popular cafe because there's a big queue outside, so who knows, but we're going to do a taste test anyway.
It's from Peaky Blinders or something. Where are you from?
Germany.
Alright, that's best. Right, health and safety first. Germans love your health and safety, don't you? You ready now? Close your eyes. Here we go. Seatbelts on, the boys and girls. Lovely stuff. All good. Don't be waving at you. There, give him a round of applause. It's his first day today. It's first day, right? Don't be shouting at me. You're a bit nervous, alright? We lost a few Americans earlier on, but anyways, it'll be grand. Yeah, a few whiskies to settle the nerves, alright? My name is Owen, E-O-G-H-A-N. A lot of silent letters in the Irish language. We'll tell you more about that later on. You're going to be working with me today, aren't you? You're going to be telling these tourists all about Ireland and all about the language. Anybody from England here, maybe? Big fellas, before COVID and the internet and all that, we're right through the centre of Ireland, or centre of Europe. Ireland have become far enough, not even want to look at Ireland. So Ireland evolved separately from the rest of Europe. We had the early Christian monks, we're like the hipsters of early Christian. In Dublin here. This is their home in Dublin. You see the right inside the graffitied wall. That's known as the U2 wall. The building that's adjoining the wall is called Hanover Key Studio. So in the 1980s, U2 occupied this building and decided to write a lot of songs here, rehearse a lot of songs here. And they did some early recordings as well. Well, they did some demos for Octon Baby in there as well, my favourite U2 album, early 90s. But it's a single story and double story are both part of Hanover Key Studio. If you go to the other side of that, you'll see where people signed the building, the graffiti, giving messages to the band and stuff like that.
We've just been on a Viking tour. Harvey booked it yesterday, I don't actually know what it was called. It was like a Viking. I wish it was Viking. It was a Viking like splash tour, that's the one. Viking splash tour. Like a boat that's a car that goes into water, and the only way I can describe it is I just felt like we was in Nativity 2. Like, the whole thing was just like was in Nativity 2, and if no one knows what I mean, I'll put a picture on the screen because like it's all I've got in my head, and it was just the funniest thing ever. We had to just keep doing like Viking roars at all the pedestrians, and then we got in the water, and it was so fun. It was just so funny.
Like this. Alright, let me try under the leg. Oh, Jesus. I did it, what do you think? Come on! Right.
We've just come into this little shop. It's a really cute shop. I've just picked up this. It's called Sculpted by Ivy. The shop is. This is like a liquid highlighter. I've never seen these before, but I just tested them on the back of my hand, and it's literally so cute. And it's such a good colour as well, because I've got like this highlight on at the moment, but it's like white. So you have like almost a line not there, but this is pink. So yeah, I'm gonna get this. We've just come to this like a really old American style diner. Today is our last day in Dublin. Last night we went to a restaurant. It was an Italian restaurant, but we both had steak again. But I'll put on the screen where we went to. Then we went to the Temple Bar. It cost us 22 euro for 2 pints. Harvey had a Guinness and I had a copper burger thing, and it comes to 22 euro. So yeah, we only went there for one drink, obviously. Met these two guys, Keith and who was the other one? Met Keith and Joe from Chicago, and they very much gave Adam Sandler vibes, is the only way I can explain it. But they were really nice, and we had a drink in there with them. Really lovely people. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and show you, because we're getting ready to go out for the last day now. I just wanted to show you what I picked up from duty free at the airport on the way here. So I picked up the Clinique moisturising lotion. I picked this up in a pretty small bottle just because I've never tried it before. It's brought a lot of colour back into my face, because I feel like my skin kind of goes a bit, I don't know what the word is, like the colour gets drained out my face for some reason. So right, I'm really enjoying this moisturiser. And then the second thing I picked up is the Elemis Superfood Midnight Facial. It's moisturising sleeping cream, but I've been putting it on in the morning, and I've literally just put in like a little drop like this, like under my eyes and around my eyes, and it's been really brightening up like my under eyes. Like the bags under my eyes seem to have gone. I don't know whether that's even what it's for, but that's what it's done for me, I guess. So yeah, sure. It's what I put on you at the on the plane, Johnson. I want to quickly show some things that I bought yesterday. We went on a bit of a shopping spree. I'm not sure why, but anyway, we found this sort of vintage second-hand buy and sell shops and like streetwear. What would you call the shops? Not just it's just vintage shops, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're just like vintage shops, I guess. First thing I bought was this North Face MAC, and I've wanted this for a while in this specific colour. It's in my size, which is so rare. It's just this like green and black like MAC type of coat, but I've literally wanted it for so long, so I'm really happy with that. Also picked up from that same shop a pair of Nike trainers, and I'm not a Nike person, I'm an Adidas person all the way. However, Harvey has seemed to have slightly converted me. So I picked these up because I feel like these will look really cool, and they're brand new, can I just add. So it's like a buy and sell second hand place, but they're in the brand new box. Like, I really like these, and I feel like they'll go with proper like streetwear type of outfits. We went in another vintage shop. It's called Nine Clothes. There you go. And I picked up a pair of Carhartt cargos, and oh my god, this was a find. He said that they only got took into that store like literally the day before we got there, so they were like brand new on the shelf. Literally just these like green khaki Carhartt cargos, and they're not cuffed either, which just makes everything 10 times better because I hate cuffed cargos. Actually in my size, like on the waist and the length, which is bizarre because a Carhartt, I never ever have found anything like this in a vintage store before. I'm so impressed with these. They were €65, but I got a discount. I got them for like 60.
This is brand new. That's what the original tag's on.
What? You're joking? Harvey's bought a Billionaire Boys Club top from the same vintage store I got my trainers from, and it's brand new. We've just realised it's brand new. It's still got the original tags on. What on earth? There you go. That was a bargain. Nearly done. We went into Urban Outfitters and I just picked up this little skirt. I wore this last night. And it's pretty short, so I got it in a small rather than an extra small because I don't really like short skirts. But yeah, because it was shorts, I was like, okay, I'm sold. And then second to last, we went into Foot Locker and I picked up another pair of night trainers because, as I said, Harvey's converted me, but I am actually obsessed with these. I think I'm going to wear these today, you know. These are some night TNs and the colourway of these, absolutely unbelievable. Oh, I love these. These were €79, but basically one of them's got a missing insole, so I got them for €60. Because I was like, I'm not really bothered about an insole, and also I can just buy one off Amazon for like £2. So these are meant to be €160 or pound. I don't know which one.
I don't know about women.
Probably are for women's as well, but I really, really like these. I'm going to wear them today. Finally, I picked up from the first vintage shop a Ralph Lauren shirt, and this is like the greatest find I've ever found in my life. I am obsessed with it. It's like a pastel colour, short sleeve, like stripy Ralph Lauren shirt. I think I'm going to wear it today, but I'm not sure. But yeah, love that. Right, very quick outfit of the day. So I've put on the Ralph Lauren shirt that I bought from the vintage shop. This is it close up. I've just left like the top undone just to add a bit of something to it. I paired it with these glasses anyway. I've got like my jeans on that are like really baggy like, and then I've put my new shoes on. These are the TMs, very, very nice. This is the overall outfit, and then I've got my little yellow pastel bag which matches the pastel colours on the shirt. So overall, this is the nicest outfit I think I've ever worn in my life. And Harvey's time for a fit check on then.
Not sevens, baggy trousers, t-shirt that Maya bought me.
Go get this was from the vintage shop. It was really cheap for what it is as well. Dickies 3/4 zip. How nice is that? And then these trousers were from Urban Outfitters. Beautiful. Cheap. But yeah, we're just gonna get some breakfast now. Lisbon's breakfast just topped everything, and we've got this really, really pretty view, and it's such a nice day again. Like, we've got so lucky with the weather here. It's been literally so sunny. It's like proper t-shirt weather, even shorts weather maybe. But Harvey's had a large Irish traditional, and then I've just had a normal Irish traditional. I'm not sure what the difference is between an Irish traditional and a British traditional, but like a full English. But yeah, very pretty view, very lovely day, and I've got my new shoes on too, so I'm really happy with that. And we've just come to this like pizza restaurant next to Temple Bar, literally right opposite Temple Bar. It's literally right there. It's called IL Pizza, I think. But we've had a bit of a rampage of shopping again today. I literally haven't vlogged any of it because it was hectic. We literally have bought so many things. We've had like a designer vintage pop-up shop, and it was its last day today, so everything was reduced like way more because they wanted to just get rid of everything. So we've literally had to go. I've had to upgrade my luggage for the way home and go and buy a suitcase so we can put all of the stuff we bought in. So now we're literally lugging a suitcase around with about how many pairs of shoes? I've bought 2 pairs of trainers. Harvey's bought 2 pairs of trainers. On top of the 2 pairs of trainers that I bought yesterday, by the way. What else did you buy? Oh, a pair of shorts. He's got a pair of shorts. What else? Is that it? Trainers and shorts. So that's what he got, and then I got 2 t-shirts, 2 pairs of trainers, and yeah, and the suitcase. So we've upgraded that, but we're just at this little pizza restaurant now. Gonna have some pizzas. It's like 3:30, so we'll probably head back after this, and then our flight is until 10 o'clock tonight, so we've literally got such a long day. Our pizzas have just come, and they're like absolutely huge. And we've got this dip as well, which is really nice, but they're literally good. I don't know how we're going to finish this. Neither of us are even really that hungry. We should have just shared one. They're looking real though, I'm not going to lie. This is what we're working with. Just full of trainers, basically. Come on then. Ooh, there you go. Where should we go then? Back that way and then go back. Which way's the way back? Okay, come on then. Yeah, this is Temple Bar. We're literally like right outside of it. And then there's this place, we haven't been here yet, but I like the look of it. It's just got ice creams in there, but to be honest, I don't really want to spend any more money. Cheers. Put this on. I'm gonna get the suitcase. Thank you. Got some sweets. Went in this sweet shop and it was an Irish sweet shop, so I was going to get something to do with Irish sweets, but I've come out with jazzles.
Sick if you want to be in it.
Maybe, yeah. I've still come out with jazzles and white chocolate, so I haven't actually got anything different. Harvey wants me to show this because he said this would be sick if you had a BMX. Hard. Just look in this suitcase full of trainers around. We're at the airport now. We've been here for so long. We got here early so we could go plane watching, but then we haven't actually found anywhere decent to go plane watching, so
This window's good.
yeah, this window is kind of good. So we just literally sat down.
There's just not many planes.
Yeah, there's not many planes, so we're just riding airplanes for some reason, so it's not that interesting, but there's a nice little bar there. We've got a drink, had some melon. And we're just waiting to board, but overall, Dublin, 10 out of 10. I'd say everything's like walking distance between each other, which is really good. The weather's literally been perfect, like perfect. And we've come back with an entire, well, a brand new suitcase because we couldn't fit everything in our bags we bought, and then everything in the suitcase. We've come back with about 6 pairs of trainers, the shirt that I'm currently wearing, the trainers I'm currently wearing, the trainers Harvey's currently wearing. I recommend Dublin, great holiday, and just but yeah, I'm going to catch up when I get home and do a little haul of everything that I bought, because we literally found this designer pop-up vintage like shop type thing, and it was the last day that it was open, so they reduced everything even more than it was originally. So Harvey's picked up sort of, can I show them your trainers quickly? These ones. Picked up these Versace trainers, right? I'm not even a fan of like Versace or anything, but they are so nice. Look, they are.
The 97s are better.
They're such nice trainers, and they were like £35. They were like I only got some 97s for £9.99 because they were reduced so heavily. Like we got there, I think we got there probably like when it was going to shut.
Yeah.
Like it was literally going to shut. So because it was going to shut and it was only a pop-up, everything was like so much cheaper. Like they literally just put everything ridiculously low. And then the Versace trainers were also over £200, and you got them for what, 30, 35, 40, something like that.
Well, they were,
oh no, they were 50,
they were up for 60, and I went, I'll give you 30 for them. And
yeah.
No, 35.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, sound.
Yeah, basically. But for now, we're going to sit, chill, get on the plane, fly home and sleep, because our flight is at 10:20 at night and we're not going to get home till like 11:30 or something. So yeah, I shall see you tomorrow and I'll update everyone then. I'm actually back from Dublin now, so bit of change of scenery. I just thought I'd quickly come on here and show you what I bought from the designer pop-up shop that we found. So essentially it was this designer shop that was all second-hand designer clothes, shoes, bags, everything. It was open for like 3 days, I think they said, and we just walked past it and was like, oh, that shop's busy, let's go in there. Went in, and then the guy said all this to us, and he was like, it was the last couple of hours that the shop was open, so everything was like slashed heavily in price. So just going to very quickly run down what I got. First things first, I got these trainers. I'll put these on the screen, the actual ones. They are Axel Arigato, I think that's how you say it. These trainers are the most comfy things I've ever bought. I really like chunky trainers and they're super good condition. So these are meant to be £290. They were actually listed at this designer pop-up for €100, and then because of how late we got there and they were just slashing the prices, they slashed them to €35, which is just like, that is just crazy. The second pair of trainers I picked up are these. They're the Converse trainers, but with this, like this collaboration of this brand, and I don't actually know what that brand's called, but I did also pick up a t-shirt from that brand. So I'm not actually sure what the brand's called, I can't pronounce it, I'm not even going to try. I know it's not play, it's the word below it, but I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. So anyway, I got these like low Converse trainers. I've always wanted the high top versions of these, but I figured because I'm going to be wearing jeans and things most of the time anyway, you won't be able to tell that they're not high tops and it'll be fine. These are in like mint condition. These are like perfect. Like look at that. They literally look barely worn, and I literally love this so much. I wanted these so many years ago, and I literally wanted them so bad, but I just didn't earn enough money to buy them for myself. But I only paid, I think it was again €30 for these. Again, they were reduced like heavily. The 2 t-shirts I picked up is from the same brand. I picked up this little tee. It's not really an oversized tee, it's got a fitted t-shirt, but I really love this. It's just a plain t-shirt with this little detail in here for the logo. But yeah, really cute for summer. Love that. This one was €20, I believe. It was again knocked down heavily. I keep saying this for everything, but it literally was. We got there at the perfect time. They were like shutting the shop literally within an hour, so they just slashed everything because they just wanted to get everything gone. And the final thing I picked up is this diesel t-shirt, and I love this. It's more of an oversized fit, which is what I personally prefer and love. Just again, plain white t-shirt, just with the little logo detail in there, but I love that it's got the silver metallic detailing. This is retailed at £81, and I got it for €30. So again, like, it was literally the greatest shop we ever found. I was literally obsessed with every single thing in the shop. That's the haul. We're home now. As I said, overall Dublin 10 out of 10. I'd say there's not a lot of walking. It's a good balance. Like some cities I've been to, like Barcelona, you do a lot more walking than what you would do in Dublin. All the shops were amazing. The vintage shops, second-hand shops, there was literally so many of them. Honestly, couldn't recommend it enough. The food there and everything there is reasonably priced, as long as you're not doing it in Temple Bar. If you're around Temple Bar area, everything like shoots up in price. That's the one thing I will say. Viking Tour, definitely recommend it. All the restaurants I went to were literally insane, so 100% recommend all of those. And yeah, I would love to go back another time and maybe do a little bit more. But it was so good, such a nice relaxing weekend. And the hotel we stayed at, which was the Clayton Hotel, which was on Cardiff Lane, gorgeous hotel. We had an executive room, so it was even better. Really, really convenient location, bus stops right outside of it, and we even had like a spa, a swimming pool and everything, and all of that was included in the stay. So it was literally perfect, and I couldn't recommend it enough. If you did enjoy this vlog, then please do subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Please expect lots and lots and lots of travel vlogs, as this is literally what I do best. And please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video too. And let me know down below if you've ever been to Dublin, if I've missed anywhere, where I should go next, because I definitely want to go back. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, please like, and I'll see you next week for another video.